Welcome back, everybody, to Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments. I am Noden, your host, as always. So, Watson here, seemed to be indicating that we should be taking a closer look in here. So we're going to do all the things. Alright, I didn't see anything with that one. Let's do the B deduction spaces. Alright, so spare parts for a hand car and no traces of a train. Special wagon. Vanished train was carrying a special wagon. Don't care about that. Chileans were left. Alright, so what's this one? The train passed through Chesterfield Station, yada yada yada. We knew that. Okay, escape, good. Dismantled hand car. Directly connected to our mystery. Reconstruct. Yep. Okay. So we're gonna take this, and then we got some parts, and you can use it. Attach some parts to it. Got a wheel.
I should use the appropriate object here.
Ah, okay. How about the wood? There we go. How about this wheel? Can we find a place to use this, please?
I should use the appropriate object here.
You're really annoying. Ching. Okay. Should be able to just... Oh, I can rotate it. Yeah, I'm so smart. Okay, do we have any other parts rolling around? Maybe. Oh, what's this? Brakes. Definitely need some brakes. Where'd the brakes go? Probably connected this. There we go. Perfect. Oh, we're so good. We are so good.
So, now here we have the fake train that we saw approaching Evesham Station last night.
Doesn't look much like a train to me.
Be patient, Watson. I haven't finished yet. Try using your imagination.
Interrupting.
Our train requires only a headlight and a steam whistle.
Oh, look at us go. Evidence required. Okay, so we need a whistle, you say, and oh, examine. Look at this. Look at a big light. Perfect. Okay. Nothing else here. Back out. And I'm looking for a whistle. A whistle. Oh, a long pole. I'm gonna take a long pole. Fire extinguisher. I'm gonna take a fire extinguisher. You know, never know. Always pays to be, you know, ready to fight a forest fire. Train spare parts. Is that a whistle? Train steam whistle. Okay, I think I can build this now. Okay, so place, pole, connect, headlight, install.
The
Do all
long
that things.
pole is now attached. It will allow us to connect the headlight. The headlight is attached. The steam whistle is now connected.
Holmes, what can we do to make the steam whistle work?
It is elementary, my dear Watson. We shall need a fire extinguisher.
Indeed.
The fire extinguisher. Now let us see what we have here. The steam whistle is ready to be used.
Look at us go. We're so smart.
Watson, I do believe that we have created an exact replica of the train that vanished in front of us last night. The criminal mind can be most inventive. I am somewhat in awe.
And yet we found all these parts just laying there.
Possible. If someone went to all the trouble of creating this fake train, then it was surely with the intention of stealing the real one.
Indeed, Watson.
Watson, you should not jump to conclusions.
But
in fact, this does not tell us very much at all, except that the train did not evaporate into thin air.
Although you half suspected it.
At any rate, we now need to find where the real train might be hidden. I suggest we use my archives to find a more detailed map of our surroundings.
Well, I hope that justifies our having to load your massive archive suitcase onto the cab. It made us extremely unpopular with our driver.
Oh, we brought it? We brought it with us? We brought... Okay, good. The train never reached... Okay. Oh, and I gotta make a decision here. Accident. The Chileans' stay on the train was just a coincidence. The train conductor overlooked them. No. I already chose that. Oh, I didn't... Oh, what's... Oh, sorry, what's this? The train passed through Chesterfield Station despite our being unsure if the station master sent the report. The train never passed through Chesterfield Station. The station master was drunk and his testimony seems unreliable. He could have sent the report without witnessing the train. I have no idea. I'm being honest, actually. Can I unselect this? Is there an unselect button? No. Okay, so I'm guessing that over here, let's use a little sprint button, is our cab, and our cab has a portable archives.
Now we have two maps. We must combine them properly.
Properly. What? Oh, okay, I see. I think. Oh, it's over here. Okay. Maybe? No. No. Oh, okay, so this is over here.
Here it is. There is a side branch to the railway.
Indeed.
Its first switch is located between Bridlington and Chesterfield stations.
Thank goodness they're on the same scale.
There is one more station to be visited. It is located between Chesterfield and Evesham, and there should be a side railway to the nearby quarry. There is a small section of a railway at the end of Evesham station.
Mm-hmm. Oh, 1 second. And resume. Okay. Hopefully I'll remember to cut that out. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, what are we doing? Examine the railway switch. There we go. Ah, indeed. So she was in love with him all along. I never would have guessed. Alright.
Holmes, how is it even possible for a train to disappear?
Have you not even been paying attention? You see, it was this whole train switch thing.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
Good. Should we, like, reset that so that, like, the trains move, Watson? There we go, so that we're not, like, any trains that happen by while we're doing our investigation don't, you know, just suddenly get detoured. Oh, that's just the switch. Okay. Yeah, right. Okay, good. I'm confused. I got road. Maybe there was tracks. Let's see if there was footprints. The answer is I see nothing.
The switch is rusted, but it still works.
I saw the measure. Find out the special wagon was carrying. Okay, yeah. Examine the side railway branch that. Yeah, okay. That's what we're doing right now. Examine the side railway branch that leads to the quarry at the station located near Chesterfield. Yeah, and examine the side rail branch at the. Can we have? Oh, there's multiple of them. The railway switch. Okay, so then we want to go to this one. Near the station? Is that what you mean? Continuing. Okay, where's this switch? Is that the switch there?
Holmes, look. There's a flooded area over here.
Ooh.
I believe that the flooded area might be worth checking.
Might be worth checking the flood. Good. Let's
This
check
railway branch should lead to the quarry. The switch.
The switch works. Good.
The rail is rusted and looks old, but the railway is still usable.
But it's still good. I mean, it's still fine. Anybody could use it, just any time they wanted. But then it just stops. It's been pulled
The
up
railway
recently.
ends here. That is strange.
Mm-hmm. No. I hear your heart beating, Watson. And it tells me you're an imbecile. Alright, it doesn't look very appetizing.
The whole train just disappeared. It's unbelievable.
Watson. Yeah. I mean, you had one good suggestion that we check that room out again. Don't make me regret my decision not to actually fire you. Oh, this is creepy here. I don't remember which one of these are. Let's see. F, launch imagination, T is Sherlock talent. Okay. Is this me investigating the swamp? Should I talk to the kid over here? This is a very spooky location. Hello, boy.
Good day to you, sir. My name is Sherlock Holmes, and this is Dr. John Watson. We are investigating the case of the vanished train.
A train
Is that
vanished?
so? Well, good day, gentlemen. I am Mr. Duff, the station master of this station. I'll be
That's a
happy
bit
to help you in
redundant.
any way I can, but there's not much that I can tell you about last night.
Oh, you look very serious. Melancholy. He seems very sad. Buttons, buttons. Is it missing a button? Alright, you got some... actually I didn't notice the ring mark. For being perfectly honest. Missing button. What else you got? Time. Oh. No watch. You're not a real station master.
It appears that you may be at risk of some flooding along the line here.
You mean that the whole bloody lake is at our feet?
Quite so. But it is strange, because according to my map there should be a quarry here, and behind that the lake.
How should I know? I only arrived here a few months ago.
And where did you work before that?
Well, I was working in Nottingham, but I asked for a quieter place, so they transferred me here. Life is cheaper. I can't really complain.
Shimmer?
Did any passengers leave or board the train last night?
No. I saw no one as usual. I reported the train's passage by telegraph. Just the same as all the other nights.
I don't believe you.
Goodbye, sir. It is obvious that we cannot inspect the quarry. Instead, we can check the beach area around the flooded lake.
I was trying to do before. What do you got? Doncaster, flooded quarry, or... Okay. Now show... Okay, so let's walk over here at this beach area. Quote, unquote. Can I have the stick yet? I thought that was the beach area. Or is it like a new thing on the map? Oh, it's a thing on the map. Okay. Let's continue our investigation of this station first. Because I don't believe a word this guy's saying. Alright, what's in the warehouse? Oh, it's nice and cozy.
Watson, would you like some tea?
Hmm?
No.
No. That's not like you, Watson. Are you feeling alright? Are you just sad that I've told you you were sacked a number of times? Because you are. You're sacked. You're terrible, Watson. I'm going to get myself a new one. And left luggage. Anything? Oh.
This post bag belongs to the station master.
A letter to his wife. My darling. Oh, that wasn't it. I ask you to trust me this time. I shall soon have more than enough money to repay the house mortgage. It's only a matter of days. You may continue living in the house without me. House? Since that is your wish. Please know that I still care about you and hope you will forgive me one day, despite all the harm I have caused in recent years. Yours, Edward. We can ask him about his personal mail. A letter to a lawyer. Oh dear.
The station master appears to have found himself in some financial trouble.
Financial trouble, indeed. In reply to your last warning letter, I wish to assure you that I shall soon honor all of the latest, I don't know why I am speaking now in this weird voice, installments that I need to pay according to my debts. Yours faithfully, Edward Macduff. Oh. Oh. So, financial troubles. Wife on the cutscene. Oh. You're not supposed to be... Is it, oh, you're just gonna leave? Gonna get up and
A
move?
funny character. He looks anxious.
And he is not an Englishman.
No. I'd say he was American, in fact.
This scent is familiar to me, But in order to recognize it, I must combine my associations into one picture.
Alright, let's... Ooh, a sombrero. Is he a Mexican? Mint leaves. I got it, I got it.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint. Ricardo.
You already know the name of this man? Holmes, you amaze me.
No, Watson, I refer to the cigar. It is a Ricardo Tarrant, a Mexican cigar of an excellent quality. Quite an expensive one, too.
Oh, what's this? It's like a burnt letter in here.
This ashtray is full of ash and cigar stubs.
Except for this.
Apparently, there was a conflict between the Mexicans and the Chileans.
Oh, I wanted to read that. Where is it? Where'd it go? Here, this thing. Can I, where's the... I want to read it. Oh, those Chileans. Chileans. Those dang Chileans. Oh, there's more to discover.
This ashtray.
Yep.
This ashtray.
Yep. Okay, now I've discovered all there is to discover. And anything else we must discover will have to happen next time. And until then...
This ashtray is full...
Ciao, I love ya.
A greenish-brown cigar with a strong aroma, a hint of peppermint.
Peppermint?
These ashes and cigar stubs are similar to the one that we found on the floor. Some of the stubs were recently smoked. There are others that appear fairly old.
That means that the fellow spent several days here.
Indeed.
Judging by his clothes, he's hardly a traveller or a tramp.
Well concluded, my dear fellow. A man who smoked the Ricardo brand of Mexican cigar spent several long days at Doncaster Station.
Well done. Well, Watson, that's it. Ciao. I don't love you. Good night.